Hi everyone, it's Peg, and today I wanted to do a quick review of some things that I just got in. I've been watching a lot of things on YouTube, one of which I've seen recently. Some of the gals that had gone to that art retreat in Maryland had purchased different watercolors, and I was intrigued by this one. This is Coliro, a handmade in Germany pearlescent watercolor, and I liked the colors in this particular kit. There's 12 of them in here, so I thought I'd give them a try, swatch them out and see what they look like. It tells me on the back, let's see if I can get this off so we can see what the colors actually are supposed to be, because they always put the sticker right where I don't want it. So let me see if I can pull this off and see the names of the colors. Of course, it's never going to come off easily. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I cut out a few label pieces. And the other thing that I found while I was watching videos that I hadn't seen before is Bee paper. That's BEE paper. And I will try and put some links down below for you in case you're interested in any of these products. But this intrigued me. It's a nice weight. It's 140 pounds, but this is my typical, like, Canson 140 pound, and it just has a different feel to it. And it seems to be wider. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eye. I don't know. So I'm going to cut a piece of this to do some swatching with too. Let's see. About 2¼ These sheets that I got come in a pack of, let's see, 50 sheets, 6x9, and it's from the Bee Paper Company. So I'm going to give this a try and see what I think about the Bee paper. So let me label that. And it really has a different sort of finish. Even though this isn't bumpy like some of those cold press ones, there's a little bit of texture to it, and this side seems to be just slightly smoother. So we've got that. Now, I also have out here one of these Arteza water brushes. I think I've talked to you about these before. These are okay because they're easy to fill with just a pipette or something. You can pick up some water and drop it in here real easily, and the valve, you know, goes right down in there. However, it has this has, I think this is what they're calling a medium tip, and to me it's fairly broad. And you have to squeeze this to get the water to flow down into the tank here. You squeeze this and get it going, and then you get it onto your bristles. So now I have some water in the bristles. But yeah, I wouldn't do this for anything that's heavy-duty watercolor. The bristles have an awful lot of spring to them. It's more like an acrylic brush to me. So just depends on what kind of brush you like, I guess. But there are better water reservoir brushes on the market, just saying. All right, so here's our list of colors, and the first one here says it's Silver Pearl, so I'm gonna pick some of that up. And I'm just gonna swatch it down on this black. This is just text weight black. And get a little bit, go to the Bee paper, and it does have a real nice silvery finish. Get a little of that and go, this is just probably Canson 140 pound, and I'll put a little bit of that on there. And it really has shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see any of that, but it really does have shimmer, and when it dries down it'll probably be even more so. It's obviously going to be a lot more noticeable on the black paper. Okay, so that was the silver. I think I should have put it up here. Let me do this over. This is the silver. Alright, and I'm not being careful about how I'm swatching at all. This is blue pearl. Let's see what the blue does. I think these probably, oh yeah, pretty blue. Now let me see if I can get this in any closer for you guys. There we go. Pretty blue. So let's get a little on this piece. Not so much on the white. Just a faint blue on the white. Almost like a baby blue. Alright, so that's the blue. This one is fine gold. Let's see if we have a gold. Let me get a spritz bottle and spritz the rest of these. It seems to be taking a while to get them to come up. Okay. There's the gold on the white. There's the gold, fine gold on the black. It's really pretty awesome. There's the bee paper. And we'll rinse, and the next one is Blue Star. Now this one I think should show up on the white. Blue Star, yeah, because it's almost like a graphite color. And on the black it almost looks like a silvery gray. And Blue Star over here on the bee paper. Rinse. And what's next? Next is Shining Pink. Yeah, it's definitely gonna, it's one of those pastel-y in the pan, so the pink is gonna show up on the black. And that almost, really different. I was expecting a different sort of pink, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, not really showing up pink on the watercolor paper. I'll have to let it dry down. It's just really pale. I guess if you're looking for a really pale pink, it's okay. Not a lot there. The next one is Green Pearl. And yes, that definitely has the green tones to it. Not so much on the white. Can you see what's happening with these pearlized ones on the whites? Just really faint. They're pretty, but they're real faint. Okay, so there's the green. Next comes the red. Let's see what the red does on the... That almost looks like a copper to me instead of a red. Just saying. It's more of a copper tone on the white, which is pretty, but I don't think of it as red. Maybe a little more red on the black. Okay, and the next one is a blue-green. Let's get some of that up. Blue-green. That at least shows up on the white. Oh, you can really see, oh, loving that. That's almost a turquoisey blue on the black. And next is fine lilac. So there's, oh yeah, there's the lilac purpley goodness on the black. Not so much on the white. Seems to look a little bit better on the B paper than it does on the Canson. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference or not. Alright, and then what have we got next? We've got bronze. Ooh, that ought to be pretty. I like my metallics. So here's bronze on the Canson and bronze on the B paper. Yeah, I like that. Bronze here. Okay, and then red violet. That looks almost identical to the red. Not a real striking difference. I think you have to get a lot more of the pigment down to get the violet tones. If you get more of the pigment down, you do get a little bit of the violet. So I'll put that down here. Red violet. Yeah, you can really see the violet tones on the black. And then the very last but not least is red brown. Let's see what red brown is. Yeah, there again, just a shade darker and more orange than this one. But I really like it. Very nice coppery color. This one has more red in it, and this one has more of the orange tone in it. So I'm liking these. Okay, so let me show you a little closer view of those colors on the black. Very pretty. This is on the Canson. You can see these pale things just don't do much on the white. But wow, on the black, right? Wow. And then here's the B paper. And I'm liking the B paper better than the Canson, I have to say. You know, you can get some of the iridescence and that off of there. So there you go. That's my review for things for the month of September. Be sure and check out everybody else's videos, and thanks for stopping by. Remember, you make a difference, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.